guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review video on a brand new brand which just got launched in India, though it's not a brand new brand, but it just got launched in India and I'm excited to review their products because they have sent me a PR package. I'm going to unbox that, show you the whole collection that they have sent me and also apply that on my face. As you can see that I have not applied the whole face makeup, so I have few things left which I'm gonna do with those products which I have received in the PR package. So I have been watching Friends again and I am loving this series, but I am loving Rachel's hairstyle, the clip hairstyle that she used to do. I am loving that hairstyle, so thought why not do that in this video. So yeah, let me know guys what do you think about this hairstyle, and yeah, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how am I looking in this hairstyle. I'm not as pretty as Rachel, of course, but I hope you like my hairstyle as well. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the review video. So today's brand that I am reviewing in my channel is Profusion Cosmetics. This brand is a 20-year-old brand and it just got launched in India. I am very excited to review their products. This brand was established in USA 20 years back, and then they have like stores all across USA, UK and Europe. So they just launched in India and their products are available in Nykaa. Outside India you will find their products in brows, lips, eyeshadows and contour and conceal palettes. So they basically deal in a lot of palettes. So if you look at their product range, they have a lot of palettes in their range, and they also have makeup tools with them. This is a mid-range brand. It's not as high as you find the products in Sephora and not as low as your drugstore, but it's a mid-range brand product. So guys, I have received this package from Profusion which I have opened, but still I have to unbox this. So I'm gonna take out the plastic from the package and I'm gonna just take one by one all the products out, and I'm gonna show you that what I have received in this box. So the first thing that I have received is this beautiful bag from Profusion. It got all the places that they have already launched their products. So they have like place in London, in USA, and now all the way to India. So yeah, this is such a cute bag that I have received from Profusion. Moving on to this product. So this is the Pro Highlighter Trendsetter 15-piece professional beauty book. It has 12 highlighter shades and 3 Pro series brushes. This beauty book consists of 4 cream shades and 8 powder shades. The MRP of this product is $17.50 and it is available in Nykaa. So how cute is this? I really love the packaging. It's also showed at the back that how to use this product, because there are so many highlighting shades available in this beauty book. So the next product is this beautiful packaging product. So this has a mixed metal eye and lip set. So it has 9 eyeshadow shades, 1 lip liner pencil, 1 lip cream tube, 1 Pro series brush, and the MRP of this product is 1420 rupees and it is also available in Nykaa. I totally love the full packaging of this product. I think I'm gonna love all the packaging from this cosmetic brand. Look at this thing, lift open here. How cute is that? And when you lift it open, this is the whole eyeshadow palette, and there is this brush, and there's this lip pencil here. Then I think this is the lip cream tube that they have sent me also. So there's this drawing of how to use eye products and the lip products. So I'm gonna definitely check this out and use this in this video as well and review that. Last and final product that I have received from Profusion is this sultry palette. This is super beautiful palette, and all the sultry shades are there in this palette. It has 24 eyeshadow shades and one dual end Pro series brush. Colors are varied from matte to satin to shimmer finish. The MRP of this product is $15.20 and it is also available in Nykaa. So I'm gonna use all of these products right now on my face and review them. So yeah, keep on watching to see all the reviews just now happening for you. So let's take a moment and I request you to just go and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you will know whenever I'll post the next video and you will get a notification. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to take all of these products out from its packaging. So let's just open the whole package. Let me just try it. Just opening the whole package with my bare hand. Oh my god. Okay guys, so this are all the shades that Mixed Metal Glam palette has. So this is the beautiful palette that Profusion has, and these are all the beautiful shades. The next thing I'm gonna just take out from that is this beautiful brush, and then I have a metal matte lip cream, and then I have a lip liner. So I'm just gonna open this palette up, and then there is this covering. I'm just gonna take that out, and I have this duo brush that I have mentioned already, and these are some beautiful shades from the palette. So now that I have opened both the palettes, I'm gonna talk about few shades from the palette and just swatch them here so that you guys can see how the shades are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch this shade. This is Glam. Just gonna take a little bit more and just, this is really beautiful shade and it just glide on to my arm. Tricky from the palette, and just dipping my finger into it and just see it a little bit. So this is how the shade looks like. It's a beautiful brown shade, and then I'm gonna just take the knockout. This is a black shade. I hope it's, yeah, seems like a nice shade. So this is blackout. It's a matte black color. Do one more, which is Cookie. It is again a brownish shade, which is a matte shade. This is the swatch. And then I'm gonna just swatch this one as well. This is Ethereal. Just took this, swatching this. This is a beautiful metallic color. It will look very beautiful in the eyelid, like if you want to just highlight that particular area, so it will look really nice. Then I'm gonna swatch few more shades from the Sultry palette. So starting with this area, I'm just gonna swatch Lit from the palette. Just taking that and putting that right here. Ooh, this is a beautiful golden shade. And then I'm gonna swatch Three Wishes. The palette looks really pigmented and I love the shade. Ooh, this is champagne rose gold kind of shade. Beautiful pigments, look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna just quickly go to the glitter shades, and I'm just swatching the Bewitch from the palette. Just dipping my finger. Oh, this looks really pigmented, guys. Look at that shade. Oh my god. I'm gonna just do the Lagoon next. Just dipping my finger. Again, a very beautiful pigmented color. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And then let's see by swatching the black and the brown, because I have swatched these here from the other palette. So let's see if this is a little different from the You guys gonna die. Like, oh my god, look at that black. I can totally vouch for this palette rather than the mixed metal glam palette. I am loving the pigments in this one more. And let's watch the Risky. This is a beautiful brown shade. Oh my god, look at the pigments, you guys. I love it. Love it. This is any day better from the shades I swatched right over here. Now, as I love this palette better than the mixed metal glam Profusion palette, I'm gonna create a look with this palette. So guys, now that I have done this eye, I have a few hit and miss colors in this sultry palette. I'm gonna talk about while I'm gonna show you how they are blending on my other eye. So I'm just using the brushes that I have received from both the palettes. So first brush that I'm going to use is the brush that I have got from the sultry palette, and I'm going to just use the fluffy side of the brush. So the first shade that I am taking from the palette is Nazi. So I'm just gonna take this. I have also encountered that the shades are a little bit on a powdery side, so always just remember to dab the brush before just applying that onto your eyelid, because a lot of fallouts can happen. So just I'm applying that all over my eyelid. This shade is good and it's easy to blend. The next shade that I'm going to take is Aesthetic from the palette. Taking that in this brush only, just dabbing the excess, blending that really nice. This shade is also really good and it's blending beautifully. It is, like you can see, giving me a lighter transition shade. And then I'm gonna use Zinc from the palette using the same brush, just taking that and applying that, just slowly building the color up. I'm gonna just switch my brush because I need to go deep in the crease of my eye. So I'm just taking the brush that I have got from the mixed metal glam palette, just taking the Zinc shade a little bit more. If you can just see, there is a lot the powder happening here rather than on the brush, and a lot of fallout will come if I can just dab, and if you can just see the fallouts coming out from the brush. I'm not liking this because a lot of product get waste like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put that shade, though this shade is very pigmented and also blending well, but I am not liking the powdery consistency. Maybe it's a matte shade, that's why it's so much powdery. Just gonna go ahead and take Nibble from the palette, just taking that very lightly, dusting off, and just again trying to build that color up. So I'm liking the quality of the brushes. It's actually really nice and not harsh on your skin, and the bristles are really soft. So I'm using the tapered side of the Profusion brush which I got with the sultry palette. So I'm taking the Royalty shade from the palette, and this is where the problem started. I'm just taking the shade, and as you can see that nothing is coming on the brush, so I have to really dip the brush. As you can see, I'm pressing the my brush into the powder, and in here see there is no color. So with this color I have to really squeeze my brush in this color, which I'm not liking, and then applying it. Still there is so less pigmentation coming out of this color. I am not liking the way it is happening. I thought that this might be the case with all the metal shades, but that's not the case. I'm going to show you another color which just glide on so beautifully onto my eyes. Pigmentation is not that great. The shade is also not blending very good, nicely. So I'm just have to work my way through the shade. I'm just taking the nibble shade from the palette again. I'm just gonna build that shade up around my eyeshadow, the blue one that I just used. Then I am taking a glim from the palette, dusting off the excess, and then just going to put that on the corner of my eye and blending that shade up. So now that I was telling you that not all the metallic shades from the palettes are that bad, I'm taking the color Trash from the palette on my tapered side, and then I'm gonna just put that on the lower eye, like the lower part of my eye, and look how beautifully this is blending it. Like how beautifully the pigments are coming, how beautiful the shade is, and how beautiful it is blending. I had so many issues blending this color, the pigments. I did not like this color at all in the palette. So look at that shade, so beautiful. Now I'm just gonna go and grab the Celestial, I hope I'm pronouncing the shade right. This is a golden beautiful shade from the palette. Just taking that and placing that just below the green shade Trash. I'm just gonna blend that up. I'm gonna also put Celestial on my brow bone, like really less. So after this, I'm just gonna apply my mascara and lashes, and I'm gonna come back. So that's how my eyes are looking after completing my eyeshadow with the sultry Profusion palette. I just don't like one shade from the palette while I was creating this whole look, but I'm sure that I'm gonna love this palette more when I'm gonna work a lot in this palette. I am excited to use this side of the palette because of the amazing pigmentation that it showed me. So I am really excited. Do let me know if you guys want to see more looks from this palette. Do mention that in the comment section, and I will definitely do more looks with this palette. Now I'm excited to use this Pro Highlighter palette from Profusion Cosmetics. Just let's take a moment and just appreciate the beautiful shades and the beautiful packaging that Profusion Cosmetics has done here. Okay, let's just play with few of the shades. Let's take out the brushes first. I got 3 brushes. The bristles look really soft, and yeah, I'm just excited to use all of this. Because these are cream highlighters, I'm going to use my finger and apply them. I'm just taking the Beaming shade from the palette and just gonna go and take this shade. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put that here. Oh my god, how pretty is this shade? Just blending that out with my own fingers, and I'm like loving the shade. It's just blending really beautifully on my skin. Okay guys, if you need like really natural glow and you guys need really beautiful, very minimalistic glow to your face, you can definitely go with the cream highlighters from the palette, and it's just giving that radiance look. I'm just gonna swatch few of them. Where should I just clean this up and swatch them? So guys, I just cleaned my arm so that I can swatch more. So yeah, I'm just swatching the cream highlighters first. So this is the shade Glowing from the palette, and I'm just gonna take that, and this seems like very light, shade of gold. Just see that it's a cream, like a proper cream. Just swatching it here. Okay, this is basically cream. Nothing actually came out from that. Just trying to swatch a little bit more. I think you need a lot if you want to put that. Like a very, very minimal, you know, glow you can see. The second shade is Radiant. I'm just gonna take this in this finger. This is a lot pigmented than the first shade. Just gonna put that here. Not sure if you can see the shades and the highlights, the glow it's giving, but I'm sure it's gonna look very, very pretty on your skin. The third one I have already used, Beaming. Just gonna take this shade and just swatch right below it. It's a little bit more glowier than the above two shades. And the fourth one is Graceful. So I'm just gonna grab the shade. It's a pretty pinky champagne color. Just gonna put that here. Can you see the shade? So yeah, the cream highlighters I'm really loving, because I have been using cream highlighters but few of them just do not blend in the skin. You have to mix it with your foundation, especially the NYX liquid illuminator. It just does not blend into your skin, but these cream highlighters, I am loving it and it is blending really beautifully. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put powders, highlighter, but first I'm gonna swatch them for you. So let's just swatch the Blissful from the palette. I'm just gonna take this shade and I'm gonna swatch it right here. This is Blissful from the palette. Moving on to Obsessed, and this is more on a powdery thing, like gotta fall out and really, really powdery. I do not like this shade. Then moving on to Jolly, looks very, very pretty on the palette. Beautiful pigments, look at that shade. Moving on to Trusting, it is again, looks like very powdery shade. Look at that. I do not like shades like this. Highlighters needs to be very, very beautifully gliding on your skin. But this looks like an eyeshadow and powdery. I'm not liking this. The next shade is Tempting. Let's just swatch it. This looks good though. A little bit powdery, but the shade is beautiful. Then Elated. Let's just swatch this and see. This looks nice though. Yeah, the shade is nice. Nice. This is a Burr. Beautiful bluish shade. Oh my god, look at that. It's nice, but very pigmented. And then it's Sugar Crush. Ooh, it's a neonish shade. Again, beautiful. So from this palette, few shades are powdery and I did not like the formula of the shades, but few shades are really, really pigmented and beautiful, especially Elated and Burr. I really like that, and of course Blissful. So I'm just gonna try the shades up on my face using the first shade from the palette, which is Blissful. Just gonna apply that here. Can you see anything? Not a fan. Moving on to Jolly, let's see what it does. Just dipping my fan brush. You know what, I'm not liking the fan brush, so I'm just moving on to the other brush, which looks like a foundation brush, but let's see. So I'm just taking Jolly in this brush and just applying Jolly. Oh, okay. I think that was the problem with the brush, because this brush is good. Next I'm gonna put burr as well, just checking the shade, you know, just a little. Now I'm gonna go a little crazy. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a unicorn kind of a shade, and I applied a little too much. In this side, it looks so pretty. Oh my god. Loving the shade. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab a little. So this shade is a little bit on a cool tone. So if you are applying, you know, cooler shades to your skin, you can definitely try this shade out. So pretty and so pigmented. And then which one is left? Should we try Tempting from the palette? Okay, so let's just try Tempting. As I was saying, that the shade is powdery. Of course, this is powdery. Just need to grab something and just, oh my god, just look at this area. Really bad. Yeah, so mainly I like few of the shades. First is Blissful from the palette. The second one is Jolly. The third one is Elated, and the fourth one is Burr. I really like these 4 shades from the palette. And now I'm gonna just do a little highlighting on my nose, and for that I'm gonna take Elated again because I am loving the shade. Just grabbing the small brush that I got with this palette. Look at that beautiful shade. Okay, so this was the Profusion Cosmetics highlighting palette or book, you can. So we have tested all the 12 colors in this, and few were hit and few were missed. So more or less, I really like the cream highlighters as well as 4 shades from the powder highlighters. So moving on to the lips, I did receive these 2 products with the Mixed Metal Glam Eyes and Lips palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the matte lip liner. This is in the shade is not mentioned. Okay, Matte Bear, I think that's the shade name. So I'm just gonna go and line my lips with this. Also, I'm gonna fill my lips with this. Not that pigmented. Hello, is there any color? Like, I'm really going and just pressing this against my lips. I'm not sure if any of the color is coming out from it. Hello, let's just swatch it and see if anything is like... Okay, the color is very nude. Maybe that's the reason I can't see any color coming out. But if I can, like, if I see it like this, I can see a little color happening on my lips. I kind of like the lip pencil. And now moving on to the Metal Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Metal Luxe, and let's just open and find out what is this. Oh, this is like a lip gloss. Let's just put that. Ooh. So that's how my lips are looking after applying the Metal Matte Lip Cream. I'm not really liking the color. It is actually not my color. I'm also not liking the formula because it is actually chapping my lips. If you want to create that double shaded lips, you can definitely try this on. But I'm sure that you will find better formula in the market than this. So guys, this is all about the review of Profusion Cosmetics, which just launched in India. in Nykaa you will find their products. This is what my honest review about the products that I have received. This is not a sponsored post, as you guys might know by now. I just like few of the products really well, and I just don't find few of the products that interesting. So yeah, that is my honest review about the products. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and yeah, if you do really like the video, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Also do not forget to hit the bell icon, because whenever I'll post the next video you will get a notification. Also comment below with which is your favorite palette from out of the 3 palettes that I have received from Profusion Cosmetics, because I would love to know what you think about the product, and if you have used these products earlier as well. So as you guys might be now going and subscribing to my channel, do not also forget to follow me on our all social media handles, because I would love to see all your love there as well. So thank you so much again guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.